I don't know about you, but I absolutely hate junk mail. Imagine that every time your friend sends someone mail, an exact duplicate is sent to all of his contacts. Never mind the fact that the mail might contain some private information, but receiving a constant bombardment of everyone's letters would be frustrating beyond belief. This is a hub. The hub is the king of spamming mail. Every time this device receives a message, it forwards this on to every other device on the network. As you can probably guess, this is extremely inefficient and sends tons of unnecessary traffic through the network. Thankfully, we very rarely see these in our network anymore, as they have been replaced by the friendly neighborhood switch. If a hub is the ultimate king of spam mail, the switch is the friendly postman delivering each message, sealed and in person. Unlike the hub, the switch remembers where each person resides on the network. This is done by memorizing the MAC address of the individual computer and associating that with the individual port it is patched into. That's great, right? No more unnecessary data thrown into the network. Well, not in all cases. You see, if the switch doesn't know where a particular MAC address resides, it relies on something called a broadcast to find out. Like with a hub, a broadcast message sends out of every port except the originator. This way, the computer with the matching MAC address can respond and let it know where it resides on the network. Another great value of a switch is its ability to have multiple collision domains. A collision is where a data frame traveling along a network cable collides with another frame. This will cause the data inside the frame to become corrupted. Unlike a hub, which has a grand total of 1 collision domains, the switch has a collision domain per port. We call this process microsegmentation. That's great news, but you need to remember that a collision domain is different to a broadcast domain. Both a hub and switch have a single broadcast domain, but with a layer 2 switch, we have the ability to implement virtual LANs, VLANs for short. That allows us to segment the traffic even further. So how does this help us? If we remember at the start of this video, a broadcast message sends a duplicate of the original data out of every single port apart from the originator. Sounds fine at first, but excessive broadcast can cause devastation to a network. A few broadcast messages may cause no damage, but imagine sending tens of thousands a second through each and every port. By creating separate virtual LANs on our switch, we are essentially creating multiple broadcast domains. This helps us break apart the flooding of individual messages by sending them through a specific broadcast domain, leaving devices in other domains alone. Hi guys, thanks for watching my video. I hope you really enjoyed it. I'm going to be making loads more videos in the future about networking. Please comment, let me know what you want in the future videos, and subscribe if you can.